Good afternoon. So you just seen the dogs were outside. It's extremely warm here today. They're having their lunch, watching Finding Dory. I did an order, picked up some Iams puppy chow, paper towels. I also picked up this fitted waterproof mattress pad for the puppy's bed. I also picked up some Gatorade, some Milk-Bone dog treats, Clorox wipes, which I pick up with every single order, some girly products, gloves, a dust buster quick clean Black & Decker for the couch. Now my vacuum has the attachment for this, but I just wanted a separate one because the main part is used, you can use it on the floor, and because it comes apart in 3 different sections, but it's all, the main base is used for all the parts. And just where I'm using the floor, using it on the floor, I don't like the idea of using it also on the couch, and I'm steady cleaning it down and stuff and disinfecting it because I'm using it on the floor and then transferring it to clean down the drapes and couch. I just wanted something separate so I didn't have to worry about that anymore. But no, that's everything. Oh, and I also patch and prime all in one for the puppy's bedroom because that needs some work, as some of you have seen. They have torn out the plaster and all that jazz. So that's that. Just a quick little order here today. It's extremely hot out today. Now I tried to convince the dogs to come downstairs to play just to cool down. I have a pee pad down for Dodger just where it's a new space and everything. And we're here, almost got enough. They're just playing with some of the tennis balls. As well, there's a wiffle ball here that they can play with down here. But so far, the only 2 that have come down is Noah and Dodger. Kenai is acting like he don't know how to come down here yet. He's been down here before, so I don't know what that is all about. But, no. Dodger is doing amazing down here. But he goes up the stairs himself. He just can't come down the very top step. I have to carry him down that one, which the girls are still up at. Are you coming down? The girls have never been down here before, Layla, Ariel, and Claire, but I've been trying. I even put treats on the steps. These stairs are kind of steep, so I understand why they're nervous. They're not like the back steps on the house for going down in the backyard because they aren't as steep. These here are. But Layla's trying so hard. She gets there. Come on, Layla. Come here, Layla. Look. Dodger's like, come down, sissies. Come on. Come on, Layla. Here, girlie. Hi, Claire. You coming down? Are you coming down? Come on. Come on, Layla. You can do it. I know you can do it. I think it's just that first step where it is such a stretch. Because if you can see the gap, it's a nice gap from there to these little ones. So she literally is trying to grasp, I guess, in her little head how she's getting down this next step with her back paws pretty well elevated, quite high. But yeah, like I said, Kenai has been down here numerous times. You guys even seen in yesterday's video, he was down here when I was finishing cleaning up, but like, I don't know, he's acting weird. The only one who's showing like they're actually attempting it out of the 3 girls is Layla, or she'll just hang around. See, at the top step there. What, did you bring me the ball? Ready? It's so much cooler down here, and I just wish they'd come down. I don't want to force them down either, which I just don't want to do that and make them even more nervous at the downstairs, so I'm trying to get them to come down on their own free will. So I'll just leave the door open. If they come down, they come down. Dodger used on the pee pad. Good boy, Dodger. I see you peed on the pee pad. Did you pee on the pee pad? Careful, buddy. Take your time. Yeah. Hi, sissy. Hi, sissies. I know, they won't come down. Tell them it's cooler down here. You should come down. It's a lot cooler down here than upstairs, girlies. You're panting like crazy. Oh. He's like, I'm a lot tinier and younger and I'm doing it. Take your time. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. What you got, Nala? What are you looking at? Not coming down, girls? Tennis ball there. That is when you were very tiny, Nella. You dug a hole there. Daddy got to patch all that. Hopefully he'll get a chance this weekend. We got a few things we have to do this weekend, so it's going to be kind of chaotic. He has to do the brakes and the bearings if he gets a chance on the SUV as well. I want the heater swapped out in the puppy's room because that's been a long time coming. Mommy, a treat. Come on, you can do it. Or you want to stay down there? Dodger. Here, Bubba. You want Mommy to carry you up? Did you want to come up now or you want to stay down there and play? Are you going to come up? Or you need help? Or you want to stay down and play? I guess he wants to stay down and play. Roger! Of course, when I go to use the bathroom, that's when he gets up. You did it! And the girls got something tore up here, but you did it! Good job, Dodger! Alright, so my adventure here today, there was a baby bird that ended up getting caught here. And Nala and Layla were over like sniffing it and study checking it out, and I was like, what is that? So when I went over, it was a baby bird. Layla took it in her mouth, ran over there with it, and then Dodger picked it up and he ran with it, and he ran with it inside the doghouse. But the mother bird is out there now chirping and looking for her baby, and I feel so bad because they killed the baby. But no, I had to get it from Dodger, put it in the bag, and discarded it. But now the mother's over there, steady chirping. It's breaking my heart. Hi! So this is where Nala and Kima have been hanging out too. I'm gonna have to get a few more blankets from that bed. So I just did an order, just a cheap one for the dollar store, and I'm gonna get those like kitty interlocking mats. I'm gonna see how they are because they are quite cheap, so they might be complete garbage. But just get something down here to help reduce a bit of the dust. And I also ordered a runner to go here. So we'll see how that is and how long it is. Me and Ryan also discussed it. And I did say in another video we were just going to slap down a floor here. Just put the cheapest of the cheap laminate flooring and just call it. And not put anything under it just for now because it was only going to be temporary flooring. But if we can figure out something with this beam and have it so that it's hugging more closely to the floor here, aka this is the ceiling, but it's the upstairs floor. If there's a way we can get that up and snug more, we're going to do the floor with the proper underlay, everything else, and just do it, I guess, the right way. if we can get the beam up. If not, it's just going to be a quick floor slap down. Now, even if we get the beam up, we are going to eventually dig down this floor regardless, but there won't be such a rush on it, and we could actually wait even longer because this right now, like I said, my husband, I can walk under it, but my husband cannot. He literally has to duck. So, yeah, the beam can hug up here further. The person who's doing our upstairs beams, we're just going to ask, can it go up even further and snug if brackets and everything is done properly? So we'll see what he has to say about it. If he says no, a quick floor of cheap laminates just going down, and we're just going to have to pick it up a little bit in terms of speed when it comes to doing the flooring and everything else, because the plan is, like I said in another video, we're completely digging down deeper. So all this cement got to be broke up, and we're going to go down further to make more headspace. But if this beam can be hung up even tighter to the ceiling slash floor here, then what the plan is, we'll do the floor properly for now. We'll try to level this out a bit better, put down the underlay and everything else, and do it up to speed, because there won't be such a rush then to dig down, because there'll be that bit of peg clearance for my husband and anyone else who's 6 feet or taller. So, yeah. What you got? You have one of Daddy's old softballs? Yeah. You have one of Daddy's softballs when you used to play? That's one thing I'm really sad about and miss, that Ryan doesn't play anymore. Yeah, I know. You don't play baseball or nothing anymore, or softball. No, you don't. Yeah, I know. I know. Mommy's gonna get something to hopefully reduce some dust down here. Down here, because you guys are steady running back and forth and kicking it up a bit. So we'll see. I'm hoping to do as much of this area as I can with him, so we will see. All right, it's in a very, very big bag, so I'm just going to show you here in the porch. But here are the 6 mats that arrived. They're this dark blue color, so they're going to go downstairs. I also picked up 4 packs of these ones here, these interlocking playmat tiles. So there's 4 in a pack, and there's 4 packs there. Here are the mats here, and they were $3.50 a piece. And the interlocking mats, here they are. And I think these were $4. Yes, these were $4 a pack. I also got this ribbed runner mat. I don't know the price of this. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. $4 for that. I also picked up some cosmic brownies for me and my husband, a 1 liter Pepsi for my husband, a smaller Pepsi for my husband for work, a Kickstart for my husband for work, Orange Crush, another Kickstart, a Mountain Dew, all drinks for my husband to take to work, and I also have some printer paper, which was $3.50. So that was that order. So I'm going to get downstairs now and get all these mats set up to help reduce the dust downstairs. I have the runner just placed here for now. You can already see the dirt and stuff it's collecting from the paws and my feet. So that's at the bottom of the steps here, which is perfect. And then when you come in here, ta-da! So that's what 16 of those interlocking tiles will cover. So I actually might pick up a few more then. And here are the 6 mats. I just have them laid across here. But this will help hopefully reduce the dust a bit. Now there is still a nice bit of space here as well as down here that still is, you know, it is what it is. But I do highly believe I'm going to end up picking up more of these. Now they're not like the greatest. You can tell they are cheaper quality. But for what I need them for, it's actually perfect. And like I said, we still have this section over here and this up here that needs something down, but this is hopefully going to make a bit of a difference. Hey guys. Yeah. Say thank you, Mama. She's like, I just want to play. Hopefully she doesn't tear it then. That's my only concern. I'm hoping she doesn't. What do you think? Is that better? After laying these down and seeing that it only covered a small section, I just did another order and just told them, give me whatever's on the shelf. So there were 8 packs on the shelf apparently, so that's what I purchased. 8 more packs, and there's 4 in a pack. Hey buddy, so Mommy's gonna finish this up and hopefully cover more of the area with those colorful type interlocking mats. And these ones here aren't doing really all that well because Nala just laid down and they slid apart. So that's why I'm not ordering any more of those, and I'm gonna try these and just hope the dogs don't pick at the corners and stuff like that and tear them up. I left this one here and that's gonna remain there, but this end now, so much better. The first trip I only picked up 4 packs and it left a big gap and I just didn't like it. There was way too much exposure. They still kick up a lot of the dust and dirt. So, yay! This is a lot better. But no, I have the 6 mats that I picked up with the first Instacart trip up here, and then I bought out every single interlocking mat set that Dollarama, I don't know if that's proper, anyway. But every pack that the Dollarama, that this Instacart person was going back and forth to, because we ended up with the same shopper twice, which was awesome. Yeah, so, bought them out. It looks so much better. And it's going to make it a lot easier for the dogs to actually breathe down here because they're not kicking up all this dust and dirt. I still have this little area to pretty much get something down and cover. Hopefully, when I do another Instacart order, they'll have these in stock again and I can just finish this end with these. That'd be phenomenal because it's giving a bit of support for the dogs too when walking, whereas those mats are like literally there's nothing to them. They're not thick at all. They're just, yeah, there. And these at least can give them a little bit of a cushion support. They're not thick, but better than the mats. Not only that, the colors down here make down here pop a bit because it's so like dreary right now. Yeah, what do you think? This will help keep the dust down, my baby. Yeah. You happy about that? You're welcome. Are you happy about it, Kina? Kina's over here in the crate. I know. I'm happy too. Yeah. But it does. It looks 10 times better. And then there's Dodger's pee pad over there. It was over here. I had to, right here I think, I had to take it up and I'll bring him down a new one for when he comes down next time. But he soon has to get ready for bed. Speaking of Dodger. What do you think? You happy? I'm happy because now you can breathe a bit better. And we need some for here as well. So there's little spots still exposed, but compared to what it was, this is a lot better. And it'll help, like I said, keep down all of that dust.